Is it not working?
Now go.
Is it not working?
It is working now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are we on?
We are on.
Okay. So, hey, what's up, everybody? It's Father Jerry. What's up Wednesday? Can you tell things are different? Things are changing here at Corpus Christi. So, we are in a different location today. We're on location. And we have some guests here. But behind the camera today is not Christy. Who's behind the camera today?
It's me, Sean.
Sean, yay. So Christy's gone. So yeah, welcome everybody. Why do I say welcome? It's not like they're here with me. But you're here.
Well, they are. Yeah, they're here.
We always do a friendly banter at first, you know.
Yeah.
Christy and I. So.
Because you're welcoming them to our Facebook audience.
Yeah. Welcome. Usually by this time, about a minute into the video, Sean will put some comment on there.
Oh,
you know,
Oh yeah, but I'm using my phone, so I can't.
I can't do it today.
I'll run up to my office and comment.
John, what was your comment? Tell us what your comment
It just says, hi guys, that's it.
Hi.
It's usually just hi.
Hi.
Sean wants to make sure everybody knows he's here. So, but he's here today. So anyway, part of the reason we're down here is, well, that will be explained later. So, but this week, a lot of stuff, as I talked about last week, so stuff has definitely started to happen here at Corpus Christi. The construction still continues outside, so just be mindful, everybody. Some doors might be closed, especially on days like today when it's raining. They are going to be delayed in pouring some of the concrete. So just be, as I said last week, that means maybe get here a little early, especially for church, and you don't have to worry about it if something's blocked off. So, yeah.
Imagine that, coming early.
Get early.
Yeah.
What a surprise. So yesterday was the first day all of our school staff were back. So that means things are happening here.
Yes.
We have a lot of new things coming up. Yeah, so basically this week too, you all will be getting a letter and a packet from me in the parish this week. It went into the mail yesterday or today, asking everyone to contribute stewardship, because we are a stewardship parish, which again, we recognize that God's given each and every one of us different gifts and talents, and of course God wants us to use those. So we have a plethora, it's one of my favorite words.
It's a good word.
The word for the day. Plethora of options, and they're growing all the time thanks to the generosity of people. So when you get that packet, please read my letter. There will be several forms in there for you to sign up, time, talent, and treasure, a booklet that describes all the different activities and ways to be involved, and those forms. So once you receive that, might ask you to wait a while and just pray over everything, because next weekend, the August 19th and 20th, we will have our ministry fair after all of the masses. So a lot of the different groups will be there with tables and information. The thought would be, after you read your packet, maybe go to the ministry fair, you get more information from them, then that'll help you discern what God's calling you to do. So, but anyway, eventually we want everyone to turn in their forms, all 3 forms.
Everyone.
Everyone. We have 5,000 people in our parish.
That means you.
5,000 people come. So you can do that by turning those forms in, or it's on our website, so you'll find that information. So anyway, that's enough introductions, because I was rudely did not even let you introduce or whatever. So we have 2 other people here with us today. So who are you?
Gosh, who am I? I'm Gina Dahlstrand. I am the new Director of Youth Ministry and Confirmation. So I have been a teacher here at Corpus, and I just pivoted and super excited about doing something new.
And I am Shelley Bowl, and I am the Director of Faith Formation here at Corpus Christi. So we have some new ministries happening as well.
So what does, since I started off talking about stewardship, what does stewardship have to do with your ministries here?
So here at Corpus, we practice stewardship spirituality, and the spirituality is like, it's based on our knowledge of God and our belief in God. And so what family formation does is help bring that Jesus back to the center of the family through educating the parents along with the children in the sacraments, doing it all together.
Yeah, and same thing, like your stewardship, whether it's your time, talent, treasure. One of the ways that it reaches out another member of Corpus is teens now and middle school. So I'll handle grade 6 through 12, especially confirmation prep, and now high school youth ministry. And so it's another ministry where we can.
It's growing. It's growing.
Well, and since Gina's ministry, for the most part, is new in regards to our senior high ministry,
Yeah.
you're probably going to need some help with that, aren't you?
I am going to need help, which is like a whole, really cool component of it. You know some about it, but the team of people that will be leading the teens in youth ministry are called a core team, and I already have 5 people who are getting together, and I could use 4 more. And I've been emailing out and asking people casually, but if you are interested in being part of this team that will not only meet with the teens monthly, but also we'll meet as a team monthly, and we'll be a team to grow in our faith together, socialize together, and really be on the same page. So it'll be a ministry not for you to come and chaperone and watch kids. It'll be very different. To be basically a mentor for these kids and to grow in relationship in small groups with the teenagers, whether it's 7th and 8th grade or high schoolers. I'm really excited about it. If you're a young adult, this is a ministry that would be awesome for you. But also all ages are welcome for sure. I mean, if you're a grandparent and you love being around young people, I would love to have you and talk to you about that. So there's definitely a place for everyone, even though it's youth ministry. If you don't have a teen and you're not a teen, there's still a spot for you. So.
But there would be some opportunities too if somebody wanted to chaperone or wanted to bring
Yes.
treats for something,
Yes,
right? So there's going to be a lot of
actually-
opportunities.
You can even be, I read this yesterday, I need a minister for the ministers. So those of us that are mentoring, like we could use people that kind of like exactly, that serve in another way like that. So if you can't commit to something as regular that I just mentioned, we do need people.
Does that mean I should have a minister? If
You-
I am a
we are.
minister,
Don't we minister?
who ministers to me?
Isn't that the Archbishop?
Wait a minute,
The
the Archbishop. Yes.
Hopefully we all.
But you guys minister to me.
Yeah, I think we
Probably
fill your
more than the
bucket.
Archbishop would. Not that he doesn't minister to me.
No, but
Thanks, Governor.
seriously though, that is a good point. There is a place for things like helping out with our food or creativity and doing things that are, there's something for everyone. Yeah,
Yeah.
behind the scenes stuff. I just
So if you need any more information about confirmation preparation
Yes.
or our new senior high ministry,
Yes.
contact Gina.
Yes.
Right? She needs to hear from you soon.
Can I say one more thing about confirmation?
No. Okay, go ahead.
Just want, it's kind of quick, but our confirmation prep starting this fall, we're all doing it together, the school and the parish kids. So our confirmation prep is all the same. Your extra theology that you receive will happen if you go to school at Corpus Christi. That's the extra, but we're all going to be coming together monthly at these meetings for confirmation prep. So I'm excited about that too.
Well, and that's a good tie-in, honestly, with Shelley.
Yes.
And what I always say is, again, back to stewardship, we're a community. And so we try to avoid things that are going to separate, put people into different groups, whether it's public school, Catholic school, homeschool. We're a community and we're a family, so we want to tie together. So that leads into what Shelley is helping us to do this year.
Right. So we are growing our family formation, and it's called Family Faith Formation, and under that are several things. We have Domestic Church Sunday, which is once a month, where whole families come together with other families, and we do some faith formation, some teaching on how to live the faith as a family, how to keep it in your daily lives. That's once a month. And then we have Faith Formation Wednesdays, which is, this is kind of the confusing part. So Faith Formation Wednesday is for parents and kids, grades 1 through 6, who are homeschooled, other private school, meaning not Corpus Christi or public school. So that's what Faith Formation Wednesday is for. And so the kids are going to be learning something. There's a whole unit. They're going to be learning something, a specific theme, and then the parents are going to be separated, learning the theme and their language, so the parents can help the kids finish the lessons the rest of the month. So we're giving the parents the tools to be that primary catechist. Yeah. So, and the other thing is for reconciliation and First Communion. So this is where it gets a little confusing. So this year, just for this year, because we're phasing this in, so if you go to Corpus Christi School and you are in the first grade, you will be getting your formation in the school. If you are in those other areas, you will get your formation with Faith Formation Wednesdays. If you are in second grade and you go to Corpus Christi School, You will be getting your sacramental formation in the school, except for the retreat and except for the actual reception of the sacrament. If you are in those other teaching, learning environments, you will have additional lessons throughout the month as you prepare to receive the sacrament. And it's the parent and the child, always the parent and the child, because we want to bring them back together and help them have God conversations, help them learn that Jesus language.
So yeah, it's not really, it's confusing maybe because it's new, but
Yes.
they've done a great job, these two ladies, of getting that out there. But again, if you have any questions, or again, if you haven't enrolled your children here at Corpus Christi in
Yes.
anything yet,
Yes.
please do so soon. We don't want people to be caught off guard. There's always some people who wait and then they're surprised or angry, but we're here to help you. So as I always say at the end of my videos, we're here to help you. So, and we are.
Yeah.
That's what we do. So,
I would say, so Domestic Church Sunday starts August 27th. So
yeah.
it's not after Labor Day. So that's why we need to get you registered quickly for this.
Things are happening. And actually, Sean, who's behind there, he should come and sit on the couch now. But,
Come join
come here,
us.
Sean. Come sit over there with the ladies. Here we go. So there's Sean, everybody. So this group right here is basically our Christian Formation Office staff. So like tomorrow, actually, I'm meeting with them once a month. And especially, this is our tie-in here. So since this is a year of Eucharist revival in our parish, the four of us specifically are going to come up with a plan. Hopefully tomorrow we're going to finalize that. Where each of them in their different ministry formations are going to help us as a parish community, as a family, to experience the Eucharist more, to learn more about it, to hopefully be revived in our love of the Eucharist. So this is the whole group that are going to help us, but there'll be other people involved too. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this year. A lot of new things going on, new possibilities. I always say, Mother Teresa said this, actually, and today's her feast day.
Okay,
I just thought about that. Today is the feast of Saint Mother Teresa. So she used to always say, and I had this quote on my desk, change gives us the inherent opportunity for good or for not so good.
Oh.
So change is hard for a lot of people, and we have changes coming in with faith formation, with maybe new opportunities for the Eucharist. But again, there's too much negativity in our world, so let's try to approach these changes as an inherent opportunity for good, as Mother Teresa would say, rather than anything else. But so now that Sean's here, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, music ministry starts back up at the end of this month. So you can find all that information on the bulletin, and I'll be, of course, at the ministry fair with all the stuff, including all of the liturgical ministries. You can get information on all of those things as well. So
we have a training coming up within the next month too, I think. So.
Yes, and we'll get all those dates will be on a sheet that you can take with you to the ministry fair. So we're really looking forward to seeing all you there. Hopefully you can make it to, it's after each of the masses that weekend, the 19th and 20th. Yeah. 18th and 19th.
And there's prizes. There's prizes. So
I do have a prize.
There are
Yeah,
raffles.
I have a prize, and then
And there's a kids corner.
oh
And
yeah,
there's a cotton candy machine, I heard.
and a popcorn
And
machine.
popcorn.
Yeah,
It's a big deal.
Why wouldn't you come if there's cotton candy?
Yeah.
popcorn.
Christy was saying, I was asking her yesterday before she left, I said, who's going to run the cotton candy machine? And she goes, well, I'm not sure yet. I said, well, maybe that would be somewhere I could go and meet people.
See?
I think we should
kind of
take
messy.
turns.
You kind of get it all over
Yeah,
your
yeah.
hands.
Probably
I mean, look at my hand and putting it back in there. Nobody knows.
And then Jack the cat will have a snack, right?
Oh,
When he
yes.
gets home.
Yeah, that cat needs any sugar.
He doesn't need more energy. So,
Oh my god.
anyway, I think that's it for this week, everybody. Thank you for all my guests coming today. Not my
Thank you for
guests, not my
inviting
guests,
us.
but it's yeah.
We're your
It's a
ministers,
talk show.
remember?
Oh yeah, they're ministers to me.
Yeah, exactly.
You are.
It's reciprocal.
I need more.
Yeah.
So, as always, everybody, we're here to help you out at Corpus
Yes.
Christi. So if there's anything you need, please go to our parish website. Check out the weekly bulletin. Make sure you're getting our Friday email, which Sean puts together for us, or just give us a call. So I think that's it for this week, everybody. Thank you so much. God bless. Have a good rest of the week.
Have a great week.